If you're like me, you've been making masks all year long. I started doing it at the beginning of the pandemic because some of the groups that I volunteer with needed them, and also it was the law. We were supposed to wear a mask everywhere we went. So I started making these rectangular ones that are gathered at the sides and then, with ties. But I found myself always kind of fiddling with them, trying to make sure that they stayed up over my nose and under my chin. And then I found out about the 3D mask. It's literally a mask that you make with one pattern piece that you can either lengthen or shorten depending on the distance between the tip of your nose and your chin. And the best thing about this mask and why it's my favorite one, it stays put, which is kind of the idea behind why you're supposed to wear a mask in the first place. Anyway, so I'm going to just show you this one. You put it on, slip it over your ears. Look, stays fit over the nose and chin. Again, just like what a mask is supposed to do. So I use, in this case, contrasting fabric, just fabric I had. It's really great for stash busting. And I use t-shirts for the ties. So for the t-shirt ties, I literally just take a t-shirt, cut it into strips, and then when you stretch it, it turns into these cool little tubes that are super comfy behind your ears. Here's another one that I've made. These have been washed a bunch of times, just throw them right in the washing machine. I let them air dry, and it's got that whole little pocket thing happening. So I found out about these from Marcy Harrell. I'm not sure I'm saying her name right, but I follow her blog. It's called the Una Baluna blog. She's also on Instagram under Marcy Harrell, but she's got a cool YouTube tutorial about how to make them. So if you just Google Marcy Harrell, 3D mask tutorial, you'll find it. There are two. The first one is the one that I started to follow, but then she did a second one that shows all the details of how to make it. So guys, again, favorite mask, if you're going to make them, is the 3D mask. And find Marcy's tutorial, and there are others out there, but I found hers to be easy to follow, plus I really like her hair. And you can do it in contrasting fabrics if you want. So 3D mask tutorial, my favorite mask. And if you're thinking about making one, I highly, highly recommend, because they actually stay put and they work. That's it.